why. Many senior professionals who have 3 to 4 decades of experience behind them realize that their careers have plateaued. When they were young, they grew very fast. But that growth slowed down with time. No matter what they do, they feel they're unable to jump to the next level in their careers. More than 90% of senior professionals get caught up in this stagnation trap. It can be stressful because they have to constantly think about staying relevant and staying ahead of the curve. Staying stationary and comfortable starts to feel like a bad idea. On top of that, they can sense competition intensifying every day with younger, hungrier professionals coming up the ranks. And they know very well that opportunities gradually shrink as they get older, inch closer to retirement. Less than 10% professionals succeed to break this stagnation trap. But doing so takes a lot of time, and most senior professionals with so many decades of experience don't have that many years left before they retire. As they inch closer to retirement, the chase becomes frustrating. And then there are also many professionals who retire with a big regret that they could have achieved much more in terms of career advancement, taking things to the next level, and getting much more recognition. But they fail to do so for some reason or the other. In any case, such a situation can lead to a professional crisis. Now, the question is if you are a retired professional or a senior professional who's about to retire anytime soon, how do you overcome this crisis or stop it from happening? There's only one way. You must take your career to the next level. You need to be in a position where you rub shoulders with top management, directors, CEOs, investors, top bankers who bankroll the most exciting projects. You need to regularly interact with them from a position of power and responsibility. That is a sure, short way you can get opportunities to grab bigger roles and take your career to the next level. I'm introducing you to a unique opportunity that puts you squarely in that position, becoming an independent director. All listed companies need to appoint at least one third of the directors on their board as independent directors. If the chairman is an executive director, for example, an MD, CEO, etc., then at least half of the board members must be independent. In addition to that, public companies with a paid up capital of 10 crore or more, or turnover of 100 crore plus, or debt loans of 50 crore plus need to appoint at least two independent directors, even if they're not listed on stock exchanges. Companies must also have independent directors in their boards if they wish to undertake IPOs, irrespective of capital, turnover, or debts. These are basically the large businesses, and they need to appoint unrelated people outside their network, but people with certain qualifications. And currently, there are not enough people qualified to be appointed in these positions. There's a huge shortage, and there lies your opportunity. As an independent director, you sit on the board of these companies. You are responsible for asking the right questions about their governance in relevant meetings. You get a fee for attending these meetings. And beyond money, it is a lot more about prestige, fame, recognition, and growth. Alongside that, you will be networking with the top management, CEOs, promoters, MDs, investors, the movers and shakers of the industry. Now, this is our definitive guide for you to escape the stagnation trap, overcome the professional crisis, or stop it from happening in the first place. Now, how big a challenge is it for retired professionals and those nearing retirement? You have to look at it in this way. If age is just a number, then why should 60 put a cap on your career growth? Here are some facts. The average age of independent directors on the boards of India's top 200 companies is 64.1 years. The average age of directors in NSE listed companies is 56 years. Senior professionals with 3+ decades of experience are preferred choices for independent director appointment because of their wisdom, their wealth of experience, and their great professional networks. And when it comes to retired professionals, they can also devote more time to the boards because for them, the independent directors' roles are not side gigs. So, if you are a retired professional or a senior professional nearing retirement, you already have some big advantages. You broadly need to tick three more boxes to take your career to the next level. The first is crack IICA's independent director exam. Second, build a solid personal brand. And third, invest in relationship building and networking with the right people. So, do you want step by step guidance on how to prepare for the exam, how to build a solid personal brand, and how to network with promoters, founders, investors, merchant bankers, CPAs, and company secretaries to boost your chances of appointment as an independent director? And how to achieve that within 6 months? Give us 9 hours, we'll show you how. Join our free online bootcamp. The 3-day bootcamp will be live. You can attend it from anywhere in the world, but no recordings will be available. Make sure you book your calendars and set your alarms so that you do not miss any part of it. See you there.